The benefits and importance of influence. In order to become a master of influence, you will need to make a number of changes in your life and implement the influencer secrets that we will reveal later in this training. To be successful, you will need to be inspired and motivated each day to make the necessary changes. So, in this video, we will discuss the importance and benefits of influence. The most influential people in the world not only had the power to wield their influence over many people, but they took action and were influential in their lives. It is pointless you learning all of the great techniques in this training and then not using your influence. The importance of influence. Being a master influencer has nothing to do with the amount of money that you have or don't have, or your upbringing or background. Your ability to influence others is down to who you have become and the traits that you possess. When you have the power of influence, you will be able to achieve all the things that you want in life. If you want to be a better leader in business, then influence is essential. To achieve any kind of business or financial goal, you're going to need influence. Influence is important in your personal life as well. If your child is not pulling their weight at school or college, do you have the influential power to make them change their behavior? What if your child has got in with the wrong crowd and you fear for their safety on the streets? Can you influence them to change who they associate with? Maybe you are looking for that special person to have a lifelong relationship with. When you have influence, you can find that person and make them a part of your life. If you have friends or family members that are going down the wrong path in life, then you can use influence to help them and steer them back on the right path. Your influential skills can also help others around you achieve their goals and dreams. By following your advice, they will make the right decisions and take the necessary action to succeed. Remember that influence is about conversion and not compliance. You are changing the beliefs of others so that they can have a better life. Influence is not about dictating. Although Hitler is seen as a person with great influence, he was a dictator. He commanded his subjects to take specific action or else they would face dire consequences. We do not consider this to be true influence. True influence is about helping others to see that they need to adopt your beliefs so that they can reap long-term benefits. A command will fall flat on its face if the negative consequences are removed. Commands can change people's minds at that moment, but they will not buy into a longer-term philosophy. Influence, on the other hand, actually creates an internal mindset shift in a person. There are no threats hanging over a person if they are not compliant. Influencers are able to obtain an internal commitment from their followers. This has a long-lasting effect, which is what you want to aim for. Consider this practical example. Let's say that you work in retail and your boss commands you to change the way that you connect with customers. The boss tells you that if you do not change your ways, you are likely to be fired. There is no mindset shift here, so you will probably only change the way you greet customers when the boss is around. Compare this to having an influential boss who uses the power of influence to change your mindset about how you greet the customers. You will make an internal commitment to this, and it doesn't matter if your boss is around or not, you will greet the customers in a good way. The world needs more influencers than commanders. Create an emotional connection. When you create an emotional connection with others, you are far more likely to influence them. Being able to build a relationship and trust with others is essential. Doing this will enable you to have more success with obtaining an internal commitment. That commitment will exist over the long term. There are short-term tactics that you can use to gain compliance. There is no emotional connection required with these tactics. You can try manipulating people, coercing them, reasoning with them, and so on. But these tactics do not have long-lasting impact. Do you like being told what to do at your place of work? If your boss keeps telling you to do things that you don't want to do, then in no time at all, resentment builds. When a friend that you trust advises that you should change your life in a certain way, then you are far more likely to listen to them. The benefits of influence. So here are the main benefits of influence. You can use it to achieve your goals. You can use it to build better relationships with others. You can use it to encourage others to do more and achieve their goals. You can use influence to make a real difference in the world. Several famous people have used their influence to good effect. Mother Teresa changed world thinking about the poor. Gandhi changed our mindset about leading a country. Churchill and FDR shifted our mindset on defeating the enemy when all seemed lost. Jeff Bezos, the founder and CEO of Amazon, changed our thinking about shopping online. We could have made this video a lot longer, but we believe that you have enough reasons now to make the necessary changes to become a master influencer. If you find your motivation levels low at any time, then watch this short video to inspire you again. In the next video, we will discuss how people make decisions.